Grand rising, everyone. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. You all know who I am. I am Infinite Light, and I'm here in the heart of nature to shine some of that light magic down on you today. I'm here in the heart of nature, grounding myself so that wherever you are, you can see that light, and that light will guide you safely back to shore. So let's dive straight into today's video. Guys, have you ever asked yourself, how can I decide whether or not something or someone is meant to stay in my life or if they are meant to be let go? Well, I'm here to share with you 3 important tips of when you know for a fact that this person has no longer served a purpose in your life anymore. Correction, is no longer serving a purpose in your life anymore. So for starters, if you're watching this right now, I'm here to say to you, you are very empathic. You are an empath. You have a lot of empathy, for others. You always wish them the best and you always want to see them come out, their best version, come out with something rather than staying in that depressed state, staying in a state of they're lost. You always want to help them out. And I'm here to say to you, Mrs. or Mr. Empath, today, the universe is saying to you, you need to stop externalizing your power. Meaning, if you continue down this road of dragging somebody along, to uplift them and bring them up, this is what's going to happen to you. You won't be focused on your growth, spiritually, physically, or mentally, because you are focused on their growth. And when you take all that time and energy and effort to fill them up, fill their cup, no matter how much you try to fill their cup, it will never be filled. Because they simply have to fill their cups for themselves. But what this is going to do for you is drain you, deplete you, and make you feel like shit. When they weren't in your life before, you were feeling good, better than you are feeling now. So that's sign number one, that this person is not meant for your life. You have given enough of your energy. You have given enough of your time. Now it's time to let them go. Sign number two, you are someone who is always open-hearted, always open-minded, and believe in forgiveness. I know. I'm just like that too. I've been there before. I forgive someone in my past life for literally boxing me in my face. You understand? For as simple as a card game. This person was a dear friend of mine. And because he was losing in the cards game, and I gave him positive criticism, telling him the truth, he wanted to fight me. And he literally cuffed me twice in my face. And it's not that I was afraid to hit him back, but I'm a person who have that type of love so deeply inside of me that if we good, we good. We rockin'. And I don't fight my family down. I don't try to bring down my family. Because my family supposed to have my back. Same way I supposed to have their back. And if you are a dear friend to me, I consider you family. So when that person hit me, it actually shocked me. The fact that you let talks and words affect you to the point for you to be enraged, to lash me. And it was just simply positive criticism. So it's like, I had to forgive that person for that. But this being said, that doesn't mean because I forgive them means that I'm going to allow them back into my space. So this is tip number 2. When you let go of whoever is no longer serving a purpose in your life. Don't let them back in. Don't let them back, because what is going to happen, they may just put on a persona, a fake mask, which this happened to me so much times in my life. Like, it's like, why the same cycle keep repeating itself? Because I keep allowing it to repeat itself over and over and over again. And I'm here to say to you, don't allow it to repeat itself over again, because it's inevitable, the end result. They will come sneaky as shit. Act like they change. You think they actually change. But it's just because they realized what they have lost. And they have now begun to appreciate it. And I'm here to say to you, they're only coming now because you're still doing good. Because you have let go and you have forgave them for what they have done. Don't allow them back. Tip number 3. Guys, you are a chosen one. The universe has chosen you for your gifts and your talents. You are very special. You are brave. You see that bravery that you have? This is what influences you to go out there and create your own reality. To go out there and face your fears. And I want you to know today, if there is someone in your life that is literally making you feel like shit, you need to let them go. Because there's both light and dark in this world. And I want you to know now that you have to embrace that dark side. Because it's not really a dark side, it's just the truth. And however you put across the truth, it depends on how you feel. So know that when you are given that hardcore truth, be very kind and have empathy while giving it. But be very straightforward. It's not what you say, but how you say it. And you need to have a clear-cut communication. Make sure that everything that you want to say has been said in that conversation. And that is your last, and stand by your word. So this is the tip. Stand by your words. You need to stand by your words. Don't say something and not follow through with it. The more you say something and not follow through with it, always leads you to more stress and inner anxiety. I was dealing with someone yesterday, by the river. I'm very empathic. I can put myself in anyone's shoes and allow myself to feel into their emotions and feel how they will be feeling in that situation. And I'm a diver, so I'm very proud because it's something that I could not have done, and I learned it, and now it's just like I'm so good at it that I can even teach others because I'm at a stage of mastery in it, but I can still elevate even further. And so there was a lady about 20, 30 years old, and she saw me diving, and she wanted to climb the rocks, so I helped her up on the rocks. She jumped off of the low part. Then she saw me diving from a higher part, and she wanted to come up there too. And I was like, alright. So I invited her up, I helped her up, and then she then climbed the rock. And she stood there, anticipating fear that something might happen to her if she jumps. And I sat there, talking to her, giving her tips and, calming her. And we sat there on that rock, like about 7 feet, no, 8 feet, 8 feet up above the water. And no matter how much I kept telling her, calm down, just breathe, relax yourself, sit back, envision yourself doing the jump. Focus on the vision of completing your task, reaching your goal. You already jumped and you have reached safely, successfully. Focus on that. And as soon as you feel that, count 1, 2, 3, rise up and go. Take that leap of faith. I sat there and I watched her. She still, in her mind, blatantly disregarded what I told her to do and focused on all the negative. She focused on if she jumped, she might jump too close to the rocks. She focused on what if she jumped bad and she landed and hit the ground and this water deeper. And she can't swim. She could swim. Correction. So I realized that she is still dreaming about the negative, dreaming about her feeling, and this is setting her up for failure. This is already setting her up for failure. So I realized that, but I said I'm willing to give her a little bit more time, because I have patience. So I gave her a little bit more time and I gave her a little bit more of my energy. But after 20 minutes sitting there with her, I literally started to feel her anxiety. Her energy was transmuted onto me, and my whole entire body was trembling. And I was like, calm down. I had to tell her, calm down, because I was literally feeling her energy. This shit was crazy. I was literally feeling that anxiety that she was, vibing off of. And I said to her, calm down, sit down, relax, breathe. And then she calmed down, and I said, well, here we're doing this again, we're trying it again. Repetition in breathing. And I told her to focus on her breathing. And the more I told her focus on her breathing, yet still she wasn't even focused on the breathing. She would focus on her breath for 2 strokes. So we were counting down from 10. It was 10, deep breath in, deep breath out. 9, deep breath in, deep breath out. But when she reached the 8th breath, she lost her focus on her breath and focus on what people doing there and what other people doing. So, and I was like, wow, she can't even stay concentrated. She cannot stay on a concentration part of just 10 seconds for her entire life for herself. She couldn't even do 10 seconds to focus on herself, just to focus on her breathing. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. That's damn wow. Can't even believe it, right? And when I said that now, I was like, hey, bro, you're overexerting yourself, trying to teach this person and trying to pull and drag this person out of this dark place, this dark tunnel. You've done enough. You've given them 30 minutes of your time. And I was like, bro, it's time to go. So I told her, ready to go? Let's go, let's go. I'm ready to go. You ready to go? Say, no, I'm hyping her up now, because I'm ready to go, right? And no matter how much I hype her up to go, let's go. Let's go, I'm going with you. 1, 2, 3, go. Nothing. I then said to myself, those who are not willing to learn will not learn. Those who are willing to learn will learn. And I had no choice but to leave her there. Because guess what? She would have drained my energy, drained my time, and all my efforts would have just been in vain. But it wasn't left in vain, because guess what? It gave me a reminder, the importance of not trying to drag somebody along where they are not willing themselves, because everyone has that free will, everyone has that inner driving force, and everyone is connected to that source. And if everyone around you is leeching onto you to drain your source, distance yourself today, period. And that's the message from the universe to you today. You are an empath, you are a chosen one, and the 3D 5-day split has already commenced. There's a clear-cut split. And if you are stuck trying to pull someone who's in the 3D out of it, I'm here to say, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Treat them with compassion and empathy, but simply let them go and let your energy flow where it needs to flow to help you grow. Let it flow to help you grow. Become your best version. And let's move and let's ride into this new earth. Being grateful, fulfilled, with a sense of purpose, with a sense of direction, following our passion, following our hearts. A wise man once said to me, the universe, no, correction. A wise man once said to me, when you want something, the whole entire universe conspires to help you. So follow your heart, follow your passion. Want it that bad that you're willing to go to the ends of the earth. You're willing to let go of anything and anyone to reach that goal. It's not being selfish, focusing on yourself, because everyone has that source within. And once they are going within to find that will within themselves, they will shine. They will emerge victorious, and they will break free from the chains and the shackles of that mental slavery. But it's not your obligation to break them out. It's not your obligation. Fill your cup first. You are the number one player. So play this life. Play this game of life like player one. Always. Never allow yourself to be depleted. Anytime you see yourself wasting too much of your energy, too much of your time, cut all cords and cross those bridges. Cross that bridge today. And don't doom yourself to repeating the same mistakes, the same cycles over and over again. So I am Infinite Light, guys. I will end the heart of nature today. So this message is deep, baby. Because we're on a new trail today. And it feels so good to be alive, baby. Out here in the heart of nature. Raising our frequencies. Raise our frequency high, high, high. Love is the highest vibrational frequency. Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra, baby. And let's activate it. Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra. Activation. Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra. Activation. Peace and love. I'm just saying. Peace and love. Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra, activation. Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra, activation. Peace and love. I'm just saying, peace and love. So all empaths, all chosen ones out there, let's reunite. Let's reunite. Reconnect. Realign to your chosen family. Dive deep within your heart, and there you will find the keys to the universe. I am Infinite Light, and I'm out. Until tomorrow, guys. I love you. Strength and guidance to you all. Have a safe, productive, beautiful, blissful, sunny Tuesday. I'm out.